Hi, this is Mo Bunnell, your business development expert and author of The Snowball System. In this video, I want to share a secret that we've been weaving into many of our programs in the last couple of months, and it's been just incredibly well received. People that have some type of business development responsibility are traditionally really busy. How do you say no to the things that are getting in the way of doing the high quality, meaty business development activities that you want to do? In this video, I'm going to share a 4-step process for how you say no nicely. And that, by doing so, you'll be able to say no, or at least minimize some things that are getting in the way of the BD things that you'd like to do. Here's how you do it. It's a 4-step process. First, you're going to show empathy. Then you're going to give a specific number of something analytical that says why you can't do the thing that's been requested, or at least in the way that it's been requested. You're going to have a new idea for how it could be solved, and you're going to give some very specific action step to start that new idea forward so that the recipient feels like, oh wow, we're still moving forward. We're just not going to do it the way I requested. So empathy, analytics, a new way of doing the thing, the request, and a specific action step to move forward. Those 4 things are critical. Here's what it looks like. I get asked all the time, hey Mo, can you meet so-and-so? They would really love to meet you. Sometimes there's not anything given more than that. Well, that's really hard for me to do because I get so many requests like that I can't meet everybody for lunch like the request comes in. It always seems to be over a meal. Let's meet for lunch. And typically it's a networking kind of things for a job. You know, can you introduce this person to other folks? Well, if I would take every meal, I could easily fill up almost every week with meals doing things like that for folks. I'd love to do it, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to run our business or do the things I need to do. So here's how I can say no nicely. Hey, wow, would love to meet Jim for lunch sometime. I can't do it because I'm going to be in 7 cities over the next 5 days and have been working 60 plus hour weeks on averaging 62 over the last 3 weeks. So if I would meet for lunch, it would take weeks or months before I could do that. So see how factual that is. But I've got a new idea. Why don't you have them connect with me on LinkedIn and let me know if there's folks they'd like to meet. And if so, we can talk over email about an approach to do that. So first thing, would love to do it. Can't do it because of some very specific reasons. Notice I didn't use words like working a lot or really busy. That doesn't impact the recipient or the requester like very specific numbers do. But I've got a new approach, new idea, and here's what we can do next. Really simple step. We find that when you work through those 4 steps, the no gets easier and it's received well from the other side, which is sort of the point. So empathy, some very specific number, a new approach, and a specific action item on a new approach. When you do those things, it works like a charm. And think about how many hours in a week you could free up if you could take anything that's less important than the business development activities you've got and either get rid of it completely or at least minimize it using those 4 steps, and think of the impact that would have on your professional career if you do that over and over and over again. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please forward it to others. That's how people find out about us. And as with all of our videos, we hope this one helps you help your clients succeed.